follow these steps. Introduce, explain, tie back into the claim, and summarize. Introducing, I have several sentence stems here to kind of help you get started with that. So blank conveys the idea that blank when she writes. And you want to make sure that you include quotation marks when you are addressing what the author has stated. According to blank, and then again, you would want to give your quotation marks along with your author's name. In paragraph blank, the author states blank. Finding your evidence and really making sure that it is clearly explained. So at the end of your quotation marks, in parentheses, you're going to want to make sure that you have your author's name and page number. So to do that, you have your end quotation marks, and then in parentheses, you would state Grimly, and then let's say it's page 6, and then you would put your end parentheses, and your period goes outside of your parentheses. It does not go on the inside of your quotation marks when you are using MLA formatting. As you're moving on, you're going to want to make sure, after you have cited clearly, that you explain your evidence. So this evidence suggests, this means. In other words, the author is referring to. And then you would want to include your author's name if you're repeating something. So Grimly reveals. Your prompt back in. So you want to make sure that whatever you are doing, these two steps can be a little confusing. You're always tying it back in with your claim. So I'm going to be addressing the prompt or addressing the claim fully. So I have a bunch of sentence starters here to kind of help you with that. But you always want to make sure that it goes back in and reiterates whatever your claim is. You want to make sure that this is clear and concise. Your final step is going to be in conclusion. So you're going to want to wrap it all up in a nice pretty bow. So in conclusion, to summarize, in summation, overall, to reiterate, ultimately, make sure you're not reusing those transition words more than once. So here is my exemplar to kind of help you with this for your introduce. According to Grimly, the creature thinks it is human. How can I move thee? My soul glowed with love and humanity, semicolon. But am I not alone? Miserably alone. And then in parentheses, they have page 83. So up here, we have the author's name, and then down here, we have the page number. So for our explanation, this evidence suggests that the creature has human emotions. Tie it back to the claim. This cements the idea that his human emotions, like compassion for other humans, curiosity and a quest for knowledge, and the need for companionship, can only truly be felt by a human being. And finally, summarize. Wrap it all up with a beautiful bow. In summation, human beings have strong emotions that drive their behaviors, and the creature has exemplified this repeatedly throughout the story.